Good morning, students. Welcome back to plus two second year English. The name of the poem is The Ballad of Father Gilgal, written by William Butler Yeats. Now let's move to the poem The Ballad of Father Gilgal, William Butler Yeats, introducing the author. William Butler Yeats, who lived from 1865 to 1939, is an Irish poet. That means Irish poet means he was the poet of Ireland. So he was a poet, dramatist, and mystic. Very Rahasyavadi. Mystic means Rahasyavadi. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1923. Now let's move to warm up. The Ballad of Father Gilgal has a ballad form. Ballad is a special form of a narrative poem. It's a narrative poem usually sung with regular short stanzas that tell a story. That is why it is called a narrative poem. It tells a story. In this poem, it narrates a profoundly meaning, profound gavira. It narrates varnana. Narrates means varnana. Narrative means varnanatmaka. So it narrates a profoundly meaningful gavira arthapurna story, and it has a more overtly religious content. ଆଉ ସେଇଥିରେ ସାଧାରଣତଃ ଧାର୍ମିକ କଣ୍ଟେଣ୍ଟ ଥାଏ, ବିଷୟବସ୍ତୁ ଥାଏ। ତ ଗଭୀର ଧାର୍ମିକ ବିଷୟବସ୍ତୁ ଯୁକ୍ତ କବିତାଟି ଦେନ୍ ମୋଷ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ହିଜ୍ ପୋଏମ୍ସ। So it has a more overtly religious content than most of his poems. ତାଙ୍କର ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ କାବ୍ୟ କବିତା ଅପେକ୍ଷା ଏ କବିତାରେ ଟିକେ ଧାର୍ମିକ ବିଷୟବସ୍ତୁ ଅଛି। The story is about a priest. You know priest means Pureta. We Hindu call priest Pureta. But Christians, they call father. So priest means father of a parish or a church. The story is about a priest who, being emotionally and physically worn out and tired, ଯିଏକି ଶାରୀରିକ ଭାବେ ମାନସିକ ସ୍ତରରେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ କ୍ଳାନ୍ତ ହୋଇପଡ଼ିଥିଲେ, ଏକ୍ସଷ୍ଟେଡ୍, ଟାୟାର୍ଡ, worn out, fell into deep slumber. Slumber means sleep. The priest fell asleep out of tiredness, exhaustion. As he woke up, ଯେମିତି ସେ woke up means ଉଠିଲେ, as he woke up, who? The father or the priest. He was horrified, भयभीत ହୋଇଗଲେ, by the fact that he could not make it to the bedside of the sick man. ଯେ ସେ ରୁଗ୍ଣ ଲୋକଟିର ଶଯ୍ୟା ପାଖରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ପାରିଲେ ନାହିଁ। of the sick man before he died, ସେ ମରିବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପହଞ୍ଚି ପାରିନଥିଲେ। That is why he was repentant of it when he woke up, and that no one had performed the rites of blessing for the dying. ମଲା ସମୟର କ୍ରିୟାକଳାପ ବା ଶେଷ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ, ଶେଷ କୃତ୍ୟ ସମ୍ପନ୍ନ କରିପାରିନଥିଲେ, and he could not attend the dying person That is why he repented a lot. The divine presence, divine is a Daivi Upastiti in the guise Sadhumishari of the priest is an affirmation of a loving and kind God. Jainathile. The priest could not attend, not intentionally, but due to tiredness, excessive tiredness and exhaustion. But God Himself attended the dying person in the guise of Father Gilgan. From it, we understand that God is great and kind. So, who knows God's divine principles? Nobody knows. It is unknown to others. How does he rule over the creature of the world? We don't know how he rules. Human knowledge is too small to know what God thinks and does. भगवान कौन करती कौन चिंता करती मनुष्यर ज्ञान मनुष्यर बुझिवा बाहर. Who can say why the sky is blue and hills are high? Nobody. Nobody can say why the sky is blue and the hill is high. It is, however, true that God has a divine plan behind each creation, because that is why you say God is always great. Behind every creation, there is a noble intention of God. Behind each action, there is a noble thought of God. We, the foolish people, with our little knowledge, fail to understand God's great design and sometimes blame it. But God is actually not so. God is always good. Whatever He does for the betterment of His creation. Here, the story, the Ballad of Father Gilgan is the ample best example of God's greatness and kindness. When Father Gilgan was unable to attend the sick man, as he was tired and exhausted particularly on that day, God took pity on Father Gilgan and attended the sick man in disguise of Father Gilgan. Now, let's study, study the poem and find out how it glorifies God. भगवान केमिति गुणगान करिसंदी इट्स. लेट्स read and know it. Now let's move to the next page. Yes, the text. This is the poem. The old priest Peter Gilgan. The name of the priest or the father is Peter Gilgan. Was very tired, very much tired. Who was very much tired? The father, or you can say the priest, was very much tired. Very night doing or helping or attending the dying people day and night, rati dina. मरुथुआ लोक पाखे तार शेष कृत्य संपन्न करी he was very much tired and exhausted. Who? Father Gilgan. Why? Attending the dying people day and night. For half his flock were in their beds, because the people, the villagers, half of the villages, half of the localities, or folk means dala, tankara se parish ra other adhika loko were badly hidden, sajya sai, struggling for life. और अंडर ग्रीन शेडोस ले आउ के जन मरी जाइछन्ति ग्रीन शेडो सोर्स घास could understand once it happened half of the locality where Father Gilgon lived fell ill. Some died, some were struggling for life, and some were in bed. And it was the duty of the father to attend the person who was dying to do the last rituals of the dying person. Yes, he used to did it, but one day the toll at the work was so much so that he was very much tired, both mentally and physically, attending the dying person. Once, while he nodded on a chair, nodded means dhudeiva, on a chair. One day, he was tired, his body did not let him move and needed rest. He was sitting on a chair and fell asleep. At the mouth hour of evening, and the time was evening time. You know, the early evening and early dawn is the time of moths and insects. So it is called at the mouth hour of evening. प्रत्येक संध्यार आरंभरू सकाळ आरंभरे साधारणतः बहु परिमाण रे पोकजोक देखा जाते. If we make a journey at that time, the insects and moth will attack us, and sometimes they enter into our eyes. So particularly that hours are called moth hours. So the time is evening. On that day, father was very much tired attending the dying persons. Very much tired. Another poor man sent for him. One came and requested him, Father, my so and so, father or mother, anyone, so and so is dying, please come and attend him. And he began to grieve, to feel sorrow. Next, father said, when the man began to grieve, express his sadness, father said, I have no rest, no joy, no peace. For people die and die. Perhaps for the first time, father was compelled by situation to deny a person to attend the dying or a sick man. And also, with a little bit of irritation, anger, father said, perhaps I have no rest, no joy, no peace, because people die and die, moruchundi khali. And after cried he, God forgive, my body spake not. Yes, he denied, he refused, he expressed his helplessness, of course with a bit of irritation, but still he sought pardon from God for unable to attend the sick man. He knelt and leaning on the chair, knelt and leaning on the chair. Knelt ante पड़ले आंटी बसले and आउजी बसले चेयर ऊपरे. He prayed, प्रार्थना कले and fell asleep. Could understand what happened? He was very much tired, exhausted, both mentally and physically. He was so much tired that he had to deny to attend the sick person. And he nodded in the chair. He prayed and fell asleep so early. And the month hour went from the fields and stars began to peep. And evening turned into night. Month hour passed away. Stars began to appear in the sky into millions. Lakshya lakshya star dekhagala akashare. They slowly into millions. The stars grew into millions and leaves shook in the wind. गछर पत्र पवनरे दोलिला and God covered the world with his head and it was totally dark. That means night fell. It became night. And whispered to mankind. ता कानरे फुसफुस कहला मनुष्य जातर कानरे फुसफुस कहला. Let's know what did it whisper. Upon the time of sparrow chirp. Upon the time of sparrow chirp माने किचिरमिचिर शब्द. चढ़े किचिरमिचिर शब्द. When do the sparrows do it? In the morning. When the moths came once more again, puni kita patanga mane appeared again in the morning, in the dawn. That means Father Gilgon fell asleep. Evening turned into night, and sky became full of stars. Gradually, night turned into dawn. That is another month hour, morning month hour, evening month hour, and also morning month hour. When morning month hour came, there was sparrow chirping. The old priest Peter Gilgon stood upright, सीधा छिड़ाई पड़े on the floor. तांके चट्टान ऊपर छिड़ाई पड़े. At the dawn, at the sparrow chirp time. Morning moth time. Father got up. He stood upright on the floor. Mevron, alas, what did I do? He expressed his surprise, his sad feeling. Mebron, कौन? alas, कौन कली? The man has died. तो कोटा मर जाइछी. While I slept on the chair, मो चेयर सोइला से मर जाइछी. He rose his horse out of its sleep. तांगरो घोड़ा को निदर उठे and rode with little care. बड़ा जागृत रे घोड़ा चढ़ी छुट्टी रे. He rode now as he never rode. इमिति घोड़ा छुट्टी चले जमिति he had never rode. केवल इमिति इत्ते क्षिप्र गति रे घोड़ा छुट्टी चल नथिले. By rocky lane and fen. पथुरिया रास्ता दे घोड़ा छुट्टी चलिले प्रथम दर. क्षिप्र गति रे. The sick man's wife opened the door and knocked at the door of the sick man, and the sick man's wife opened the door. खोलिले. With surprise, the sick man's wife said, Father, you come again. ଆପଣ ପୁଣି ଆସିଛନ୍ତି. Mark it. Students, please mark it. What is the meaning of saying like this? Father, you have come again. ଆପଣ ପୁଣି ଥରେ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି. And is the poor man dead? He cried. Father asked. Morigalen na? He died an hour ago, the sick man's wife said. He died an hour ago. Ghanta purban marjayichanti. The old priest Peter Gilligan, in grief dukhare, swayed to and pro. Tolile. ଏପଟ ସେପଟ ଟହଲିଲେ. ହୁ? ଫାଦର ଗିଲଗନ୍. When you were gone, ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଚାଲିଗଲେ, he turned and died. ସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ମରିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. ଏଜ୍ ମେରି ଏଜ୍ ଏ ବାଡ଼ା ମରିଛନ୍ତି. ଜଣେ ସୁଖୀ ପକ୍ଷୀ ଭଳି ମରିଯାଇଛନ୍ତି. Who said it? The sick man's wife said it. The old priest Peter Gilligan, he knelt him at that word. ସେଇ କଥା ପଦିକରେ ସିଏ ପୁରା ଆଣ୍ଠେଇ ପଡ଼ିଗଲେ. Who? Father Gilligan. He who hath made the night of stars, ଯିଏ ଏଇ ରାତି ଆଉ ରାତିର ତାରକା ତିଆରି କରିଛନ୍ତି. For souls who tied and bread, ଆଉ ଏ ଆତ୍ମାକୁ ତିଆରି କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଆଉ ତାକୁ ବି ଟାଇଡ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ବ୍ଲେଡ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, କଷ୍ଟ ବି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି. Sent one of his great angels down. ଭଗବାନ ତାଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ଦୈବୀ ଶକ୍ତିକୁ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି. ଭଗବାନ ଯିଏକି ସୃଷ୍ଟି ତିଆରି କରିଛନ୍ତି. এই ନ୍ୟାଚୁରାଲ୍ ଅବଜେକ୍ଟ ଆକାଶ, ମର୍ତ୍ତ୍ୟ, ପାତାଳ, ମରୁଭୂମି, ନଦୀ, କେନାଲ ଇତ୍ୟାଦି ତିଆରି କରିଛନ୍ତି. ସେ ଜଣେ କ୍ଲାନ୍ତ ଲୋକଙ୍କର କାମଟା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କର ଜଣେ ଡିଭାଇନ୍ ଏଞ୍ଜେଲ୍, ଗ୍ରେଟ୍ ଏଞ୍ଜେଲ୍କୁ ଏଇ ଧରାପୃଷ୍ଠକୁ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି. ଟୁ ହେଲ୍ପ ମି ଇନ୍ ମାଇ ନିଡ୍, ମୋର ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ସମୟରେ ମୋତେ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବାକୁ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି. Father thought that it was not he who attended the sick man, but a divine agent sent by God attended the sick man on behalf of Father Gilligan as he was tired. God is kind like this. God is helpful like this. So there is a saying, God helps themselves. Who helps? God helps them. Helps who helps themselves. So this is the greatness of God described in the poem by itself. This is the kindness of God described by the poet in his poem, The Ballad of Father Gilligan. He who is wrapped, that wrapped means even covered, achadita, in purple robes. Purple, ବାଇଗଣୀ, robes means ପୋଷାକ, ଯିଏକି ବାଇଗଣୀ ପୋଷାକରେ ଆଚ୍ଛାଦିତ, with planets in his care, ଯାହାର କି ତତ୍ତ୍ୱାବଧାନରେ ଏଇ ପ୍ଲାନେଟ୍ ଅଛି, ପ୍ଲାନେଟ୍ସ ଅଛି, ଗ୍ରହ ନକ୍ଷତ୍ର ଅଛି. had pity on the least of things, ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଜିନିଷ ଉପରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାଙ୍କର ଦୟା ଅଛି. asleep upon a chain, ଏ ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ଲୋକ, ମୋର ଭଳିଆ କ୍ଷୁଦ୍ର ମାନବ, ଗୋଟେ ସାଧାରଣ ଲୋକ ଯିଏକି ଚେୟାର ଉପରେ ଘୁମେଇ ଶୋଇପଡ଼ିଥିଲା. that too out of tiredness and exhaustion. Received his pity, received his kindness, and for my sake he attended the sick person. What a greatness God is having with. How kind God is. How great God is. We sometimes out of anger blame God. We say God is not in favor of us. No, it is actually not so. We say like this just to console our heart, to unburden our heart. But actually, God is always good, God is always great, and God is always kind. Now, let's move to grocery. The first word is priest, also called father, a person who performs religious rites of the church. ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚରେ ଯେଉଁ ଲୋକ ଧାର୍ମିକ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ତୁଲାନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ପ୍ରିଷ୍ଟ କୁହାଯାଏ. ନେକ୍ସଟ ୱାର୍ଡ ଇଜ ଫ୍ଲକ୍, ଦଳ, ଗୋଷ୍ଠୀ. ମେମ୍ବର୍ସ ଅଫ୍ ହିଜ୍ ପାରିଶ, locality around the church. They are like the flock of sheep, and that means से ପାରିଶର ଲୋକମାନେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଛେଳି ଦଳ ସ୍ୱରୂପ. ଏଣ୍ଡ ଫାଦର ଗିଲଗନ୍ ଦେରି ସେଫର୍ଡ, ତାଙ୍କର ହେଉଛି ଜଗୁଆଳ ହେଉଛନ୍ତି ଫାଦର ଗିଲଗନ୍. ୱି ଥିଙ୍କ ସୋ, ୱି ମିନ୍ ଇଟ୍ ସୋ. Next word is source, upper layer of the grassland under the source in grave. Here but under in grave, samadhi ଭିତରେ. Mouth hour of evening or mouth hour of eve, the time just before evening, evening ର ପୂର୍ବ ସମୟଟା. That is called moths are winged insects flying at dawn and dusk, evening. Poetic form for evening. Eve means evening. That is the poetic form of evening. Mebron, Mebron, a cry of grief in Irish, my sorrow, alas. Pain, wet, marshland. ସେ ଯେଉଁ ପାହାଡ଼ିଆ ପଥୁରିଆ ସନ୍ତସନ୍ତିଆ ଭୂମିରେ ଘୋଡ଼ା ଛୁଟାଇ ଚାଲିଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଦେନ୍ ୱି କେମ୍ ଆକ୍ରସ୍ ଦି ୱାର୍ଡ ଫେନ୍, ଆଣ୍ଡ ଇଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଫେନ୍ ମିନ୍ସ ୱେଟ୍, ମାର୍ସଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଦା ସନ୍ତସନ୍ତିଆ. ୱି ଟୁଡେ ୱି read the poem The Ballad of Father Gilligan, discussed its greatness, the message of the poem, and what it is about. We will have questions and answers in our next session. Till then, bye. Thank